The dating here is garbage. The dating here is completely trash. The dating here is like, the bar is so far in hell. It's crazy. I'm not in the mood. I'm truly not. Like, I don't know how this look, but balloons look okay because I don't feel like moving. Like, you know, it is what it is. It's mid. When I tell you, I got tired of hiding. Like, I don't know how this look, but balloons look okay because I don't feel like moving. So we're just gonna stick here, okay? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Toy J, and if you've seen by the title, first of all, I think I should just be excited that I gave y'all a video at all. If you see my title today, I'm gonna give you guys a 6-month life update in Charlotte. Yes, you heard right, your girl been in Charlotte for 6 months. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at itstorrijayy on Instagram and Exotic Looks Co on TikTok. Okay, so we're gonna kind of make this video kind of quick for 2 reasons. Number 1, the sun sets in an hour, and then number 2, I only have 1 battery. So once this battery is dead, y'all, the battery's dead. This video, I'm about to hit all points as to why I have not been posting, what's been going on in my life to a certain degree, obviously, and like what it is to come now. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, let's just get into the video. I don't want to make it too long. Like I said, we only got an hour. Okay, so I think let's start. It's like so many points that we can hit, like social media, YouTube, dating, how life, living in Charlotte. I think let's just start with like the key aspect of, like, I've been living in Charlotte for 6 months so far. When it comes to living in Charlotte, let me see, what do I like and what I don't like about Charlotte. Oh yeah, I'm a boyhead Betty, y'all. I cut my hair. We're gonna get into that as well. Okay, I guess we can start from the basics. Y'all know I love food, so let's do that. The food here is, to me personally, amazing. A lot of people say the food here is trash. I feel like you're not connected with the right people. I would say though, don't come to Charlotte like trying to eat like fancy restaurants. You gotta really eat at the hole in the walls, and you gotta eat at like the food trucks be bussing. The food trucks, they big on food trucks here. Like, I just went to like a food truck thing last night. Food trucks is a big thing here, so I feel like food here personally are good. Now, I have tried restaurants like franchises, and it's not terrible, but I feel like, you know, it is what it is. It's mid. I would say the food is not terrible. It's actually good. Traffic, I feel like traffic is traffic, but the more I start to live here, like the longer I stay here, the more I realize Charlotte is a big circle. So it makes no sense why I'm going from north to south of Charlotte and it's taking me an hour. That should not take me an hour, y'all. Y'all, it's not that deep. You gonna have traffic every single way. I came from the DMV where traffic was actually terrible. Where in DC, 2 miles can be 20 minutes. So I'm not from DC, but I'm from the DMV. So it's just like, y'all complaining about a little traffic, girl, take a detour, because there's so many detours in Charlotte. Ooh, we talked about traffic because I'm just hitting the points because I have a lot to talk to. It's a life update, not just a Charlotte update. The job market here, I personally feel like it is harder to find a job in Charlotte. And a lot of people say, well, I feel like it's harder to find a job in DC. No. If you want to work in medicine, yes, they don't want to hire you in DC, but it's so easy to find a job in DC, or the DMV, period. In Charlotte, it's so hard to find a job out here. And then when you do find a job, they don't want to pay you. They want to work you crazy hours. They want to give you a ton of workload. And grateful for me, I'm blessed to have the job that I have. But if you are considering moving to Charlotte, I would consider that, like, I would consider you looking for a job first. Find a job first, secure the job first. That will pay you your worth. Ask them for the payment that you want. And then move down here. I wouldn't just pick up and move down here. That's just me personally. Coming from a person who picked up and moved, you know, God's plan. But I'm saying, like, if you really intentionally want to live in Charlotte, you know, aside from spiritual, religion based, if you want to genuinely move in Charlotte, I would recommend finding a job first before moving here, because Charlotte just, you know, they suck job wise. The job market here is trash. Oh, the nightlife here. I don't club, I don't party. I need to really stay animate on that, which I'm gonna talk to throughout this video as well. But the nightlife here, all clubs in Charlotte except for one that I found out last night, close at 2 a.m. All liquor cannot be served after 2 a.m. So if you're moving to Charlotte and you are into that type of lifestyle of just like being in the club, being outside, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo, I would just let you know that, yeah, all clubs close at 2 a.m. So it's kind of odd to, I mean, I'm happy, I'm not mad at it, because, you know, that lifestyle for me is over. But it's like, back in my days, like when I was in college, I could be out till like 6 in the morning. Of course, before I had bills, so it had a job. But I'm just saying, I could be out till like 6 in the morning. So just to be mindful of that for y'all, like, all clubs here except for one close at 2 a.m. And the one club that don't close at, they close at 5, which I'm gonna pray for y'all hearts, because how can you club till 5 a.m.? But they close at 5. It's called Infinity Lounge. Also, lounges and clubs are the same. I'm so sorry. No one can convince me that they're different. They are exactly the same. They both, they charge $200, $300 for a bottle that's like $10. To get, you got sections, you got hookah, you got a big old sign, and you got DJ blasting like all this crazy music. So what's the difference between the club? A club probably just don't have no sections. I don't see no difference. They're all the same. Club, lounge, bar, the same thing. Okay, they all do the same thing. For those who are, you know, walking the same walk that I walk, I do go to Union Church. There's a lot of churches here, but the two big popular churches here is Elevation Church and Union Church. I do go to Union Church. I am very involved in Union Church. Excuse me. So if you are looking for a church down here, it is a lot of churches, but I would say the two key things that you're going to hear a lot of people say that they go to is Union Church and Elevation Church. Two completely different vibes, but they all serve the same goal. So whatever God put on your heart, I just want to let you know those are the two churches. But if you also want to do your own research and find a church that works best for you, if it's you, makes you feel comfortable where God calls you, by all means. But those are just another thing as well. The dating here is garbage. The dating here is completely trash. The dating here is like, the bar is so far in hell, it's crazy. Like, I think the dating here is terrible, and I'm starting to learn that. Whoever my man is, he's not from Charlotte, he has not been here for long. That's all I'm gonna say. Whoever my man is, he's not from Charlotte and he has not been here for that long. Because y'all, the men here are so weird. They're goofy. They're sassy. They're a tad bit off. Like, I'm saying this in all love and respect, but they are. And so every time I come down, every time I've been on dates here, but every time a man is in my face here, I just be like, this can't be real. Like, this just can't be for real. My closest friends here, she was just like, I realized Charlotte is not meant for dating. It's not. And then, like, don't try to find him in the church, baby. Because, baby, every single man in the church is married. Every single man. Every single man is married. So it's either married, taken, or weird. Or weird. So if you're looking for your husband, or if you're looking for your girl, I don't know about the women here for real. All the women I'm surrounded by are phenomenal women. And also, if they're from here, they're godly women. If they're not from here, they're not from here. So they're not weird. But I would say, like, some of the women here, in a nicely way, I'm gonna say they are also weird too. So I get why people, yeah. What else? I think that was it that y'all really care about when it comes to the Charlotte life here. I think I love it here, honestly, between just the atmosphere. It's a calmer atmosphere. The crime is crime. Crime is everywhere, especially at the rate that we're going with politics. Like, it's everywhere. For my black people, this is a red state. So I would recommend staying in Charlotte. If you move to North Carolina, I recommend staying in Charlotte. Do not take your behind outside of Charlotte. I think I hit all the points necessarily as far as, like, how's life in Charlotte. I guess now we can kind of get into my life update. As y'all know, I'm not very open here on social media or on YouTube in general. I'm open, but to a degree. And the more I walk with God, the more I'm healing, the more I'm doing things, the more I'm still not as open. So, I guess we can just get into it. I think, like, just piggyback off the last thing I talked about when it comes to Charlotte. My dating life, yes, I am single. Yes, me and my ex broke up, obviously. I feel like I should have known that because I didn't make a video about it, but I mentioned it in one of my vlogs. But I mean, I'm just be blunt. Me and my ex did break up. It's not your business why we broke up, but we did break up. And yes, I'm a single woman here in Charlotte, and now I wish that God has blessed. I literally had to leave the house and pray because I was like, dating here is terrible. But I mean, like I said, whoever my man is, he's not from Charlotte, and he hasn't been here long. Because if they've been here for more than 2 years, then they are weird. Why I haven't been on social media for so long, I think the reason why I haven't been on YouTube, I have so many videos, y'all, that I have to edit. Y'all probably gonna see this video before y'all see any of my other videos. Like, I had to turn the AC on so my camera could cool down, and it's not about to set, but it's actually really pretty when the sun sets. Oh, that's what I forgot to mention. The sunsets is so beautiful here. The city view here is so beautiful here. Like, just Charlotte and the city in general is just so freaking beautiful. Like, I will never get tired of going to like uptown, which is their downtown. I will never get tired of that. Like, looking at it, the way they light up the buildings, looking at the sunsets here, I will never get tired of that. So I think that's another thing too that I love about Charlotte. What I don't like is some freaking bugs. These bugs here are terrible. I actually have a lot of content that I need to upload for y'all, but of course this video is probably gonna go out before I post another video. But I have so much content I need to upload for y'all. I think that I just been on this moment in this. I have not been in the mood. I think before I pick up any camera, before I put out any content and put myself out there and report into other people, I need to pour back into myself. And that's what I've been learning, as well as stop hiding behind a mask. I think for so long I've been hiding behind social media, hiding behind people, hiding behind my family. And it's like now I'm just tired of hiding. Hence why I cut my hair, which I'm probably gonna insert the video in here or probably in the vlog. Hence why I cut my hair, because it's like when I moved down here to Charlotte, I always say that God always want me to stop something because I no longer have the interest in it. I stopped wearing wigs literally when I got down here. The longer I started staying down here and living down here, the more I did not like wearing wigs. It's either it was braided up or I had my natural hair out. I did not like wearing wigs. So it was one moment I came back home from church and my heart was so heavy and I needed to cut my hair because I felt the weight of my hair on my shoulder, like on me. Like, I felt so much heaviness and weight. And cutting my hair was like a stepping stone. I'm not gonna say it was a waste, because obviously if I cut my hair, I'm not gonna say, ooh, instant healing. No, but it was a stepping stone. And I've cut my hair before. This is not new, but I can say that cutting my hair, it's like I've been more confident. I be forgetting sometimes that I cut my hair. Like, the confidence that I have, I am not emotionally attached to my hair, but the confidence that I have sometimes, I'm like, girl, you got this confidence, and you just like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just that as well. So that's another thing too. Like, I cut my hair, I need to be free, and I've been going through a lot of things. I've been battling a lot of spiritual warfare. I cannot pick up this camera and talk to y'all. I cannot pick up this camera and vlog my life. I cannot pick up this camera and fake like everything's okay. Like, I just can't. Y'all gonna have to wait. And that's just on facts. And if you are subscribed to my channel, or if you unsubscribe to me because I'm not putting out consistent content, okay, that's fine. Maybe I'm just not the content creator for you. But it's just like, I can't sit here and show up on these platforms every single day and my soul is empty. I can't do it, and I won't do it. Because it will go to my content. So if I don't post, if my next video won't be until next 2 months, okay, fine. If my next video won't be in 2 days, okay, fine. But at the end of the day, I have this platform for a reason, for God want me to use this platform for his glory, not for mine. So if you are mad because I'm not putting out content as quick and fast enough for you, then it's perfectly fine. Maybe I'm not that person for you. I don't look at the numbers anymore. I don't look at how many people subscribe to my channel. I don't look at how many people are viewing my videos. I don't. Because if I do, that's the moment I lose sight of what God is calling me to do. So yeah, I had to get that out of the way. So even with my Instagram, I don't post on Instagram like that. I don't even take pictures like that. I sometimes when I want to bring the camera, it's cool, but it's just like other times I don't, because at the end of the day, I'm still a woman at the end of the day, and I need to protect myself and my surroundings. What has life been up to though? On the flip side, I think life has been good. Life has been what it's been. Okay, I think that aside from everything that I have been through here before I even got here, I'm actually grateful that I'm in Charlotte. I'm grateful that God called me here, because it forced me to come face to face with a lot of things that I was ignoring, and it forced me to allow God to heal parts of me that are broken. And so I'm actually grateful. You know, I'm learning myself in the way that God has created me to be. I am understanding who I am. I'm understanding that the things that I've been through and that I've endured is not who I am. Like, I'm learning a lot about myself, so I can't say that. What is to come, honestly, I don't know. I think 6 months from now I want it to be different. My birthday's next month, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Actually, I do. Yes, I do. I do know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I don't know why I just laughed like that. My birthday's next month, and I saw like one Jimmy P. Y'all know her. She was like, this birthday this year, y'all not getting a tight dress and pictures. And I felt that too. Like, this year, y'all not getting a tight dress with pictures. Y'all not getting a photo shoot. Y'all not getting all full out glam story. Like, I'm not in the mood. I'm truly not. Like, when I tell you, I got tired of hiding. Like, I wear makeup sometimes now, but even before, I was wearing makeup. First time in a long time I wore makeup was on Friday, and I think before that, last time I wore makeup was about a month ago. Yeah, it was a month ago. I'm not wearing makeup like that anymore. I'm not wearing wigs at all. Like, I'm just tired of hiding behind what the world is saying. This is the standard. Girl, I don't care what the standard is. I'm gonna make my own standard. And the standard of beauty, the standard of making you, like, who are you supposed to be? Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of that. I'm tired of doing things, well, it's supposed to be done like X, Y, and Z because this is how it's supposed to be. And it's just like, no, like, it's not supposed to be like that. But yeah, what to expect from itstorrijayy? Honestly, a brand new me, a person who is unapologetically me and don't care. I'm trying to walk more in my purpose and my faith and not, you know, I was on a meeting yesterday with Jason Jackson, the guy on Instagram and social media, and he said something. He said, when it's hard for you to say no to something, that means you made a covenant with it. I mean, I've said no to a lot of things that I've had covenants with, and I'm still learning to say, I'm still trying to break covenants with a lot of things. And so I'm learning to give myself grace, to take my time, and to not be my biggest enemy, and to continue to combat all the lies of the enemy with the truth of God. And so very much so my walk with God, I'm going to continue to make my walk with God. I'm going to continue to be loud and proud about my walk with God, and if it makes people uncomfortable, then that's fine, because I've been uncomfortable for so long. I've been uncomfortable with other people's spirits, other people's sins. And I'm not saying I'm better than nobody. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. Far from that. I'm just saying, me and my worship and me praising the Lord and my relationship with God, if that makes you uncomfortable, that has nothing to do with me. Get right with Jesus. I just want to give y'all some content. Don't be ashamed for who you are. Don't be ashamed of what you do. I've heard something today, like we prayed over somebody, and it was like, well, now you have this favor and this anointing over your life. That's what somebody was speaking to the person that we prayed over, and she was like, well, when you go out now, don't be ashamed of that. Some people may make you feel bad about it, but don't worry about that. Like, don't be ashamed about that. And I think that's what I'm learning, to not be ashamed about the anointing that I have in my life, to not believe the lies of the enemy. Okay. But other than that, you guys have a great day, great night, or great morning, whatever time or day that you're watching this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at itstorrijayy with 2 Y's on Instagram and ExoticLuxCo on TikTok. Oh, I didn't even talk about that. Why did I get back on TikTok? baby, for the shmoney. I need these clients. Okay, period. That was quick.